but they're always very, 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 very small, maybe like 6 millimeter, if they go up to 8, that's a big piece. Look at these.
And just
these
imagine,
are custom cut rondelles.
like if we put one of those in a ring in gold.
Well, just one. Look, and think about how much rough that took to cut that.
And look at the color. That color is amazing. Amazing. So when we had it at $224, it became a customer pick. Now we're doing it at, what is that, $55 off. And we're doing it at $33.98 on your charge card for the discriminating person on your list. This is the Christmas gift of all Christmas gifts. And you have until January 31st of next year. If she doesn't more than love it, you can send it back, but I'm gonna promise you, there's not a lady out there that wouldn't just freak over a tanzanite necklace, because again, it's only been around since '67. In '69, when Tiffany and Company introduced it, you could only buy it there. Now, experts are saying within our lifetime, it will be gone. And you have a piece of gemstone history with tanzanite. So I hope you can do this. But Jay, we have our second and final hour until after Christmas.
I always think of that plane when I rented it.
Yeah, tell us what we're seeing here.
That was in Australia, because what I do is I have my own plane, of course, but overseas, Australia, Africa, places like that, I rent planes. That plane, when you took it up, the back window was duct taped into it.
That's funny.
So it's kind of a little unnerving when you're doing your pre-flight.
Yeah, when you see the duct tape, you're like...
there's duct tape on the plane.
And so you just chose to ignore that and go anyway.
Well, I did. I didn't have an option. Well, it wasn't... I wasn't going that high. I was only going to go 5,000 feet. It's not pressurized. So it's not like I was, 14, 15,000 feet. So I really didn't care.
Jay, you had an option. You could have stayed on the ground.
No, you could have taken the doors off and flown that plane without the doors.
Yeah, right, sure. And he wonders why I never go on these adventures with him. He wonders. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with the earrings that I have been wearing. Now, this is awesome because we have these. Look at this amethyst. Look at how gorgeous this amethyst is. We have the amethyst choice. We have malachite, and then I am wearing and have been wearing the aquamarine. So if you are an aquamarine lover, we have you covered. These were priced at $145. We did them, or I'm sorry, we didn't do them because they're brand new, but we will do them at $89. Today they're $79.90 and they're $15.98 on your charge card. I adore this. They're bezel set. You have the rope textured framework. They're about 1 11/16 of an inch in the length. And Jay, so much silver here, but yet they're very, very comfortable. The malachite is the most limited, and I heard a little birdie told me that malachite was also the most expensive, but we averaged the prices across the board to give everyone a $79 choice, right?
We did, and this is part of a program that we're doing where we take a very popular standalone earring design, okay, something that everybody kind of agrees that's a really kind of a cool look, right? Mm-hmm. If you look at this on Orshi, and the thing is look how they lay, right?
Sure.
So if you have short hair, everybody's going to see your earrings, mm-hmm. right? If you wear your hair in a little bit longer style, then an earring like this, you're going to be able to see it. And so it's a great design, all custom made, individually handcrafted from sterling silver sheet material. But what we've used here is we've used 3 unique materials. The malachite, that is Congolese malachite, some of the most, it is the most sought after, now one of the more rare malachites. You do find malachites throughout the world, including America. This is the creme de la creme of malachite. The aqua, here again with aqua, you saw aqua chips from me for years and years. I did waterfall necklaces. Mm-hmm. You couldn't afford the rough. It was the aquamarine, because we have a new mine that we've been able to negotiate with. We're being able to do that. And then, of course, the amethyst. Look at the color of this.
Yeah.
And do you realize that amethyst, okay, to be able to cut this size, This is Zambian amethyst. So we had to hand select all the larger crystals to do it. This is all cut, all three are cut from the natural rough material. But look at the color on the amethyst. Can you imagine, have you ever seen amethyst earrings like that are big? And look at the play of color on these. You can't go wrong. There's something for every day that you can mix, match back to. These are, these are earrings that won't just sit in your jewelry box. Things that you can accessorize with. But here again, they've got a large presence, but because they're handcrafted, they're not cast, they're handcrafted, they're light on the ears. I mean, you could, they're not uncomfortable.
Okay, we have fewer than 200 in the malachite, fewer than 200 in the aqua, and about that in the amethyst. So if you are looking for a great earring, you have found one. And what a nice way to treat somebody for the holidays, because this is the final show until after Christmas with J. King. So if you're shopping for Christmas, it's gotta be today. And speaking of which, great gift-giving opportunity on Peruvian Amazonite. You're seeing your screen correctly. This we sold $2,200 at $124. It's $69 today, $69.90. It's on FlexPay at $13.98. If you glance at this, I mean, you look at this, it almost looks like some form of pure turquoise. It's Amazonite, but most people have never seen Amazonite with this color. And to do it for under $14 on FlexPay, what a way to go. Everything is on 5 FlexPay, 6 if you're using your HSN charge card. So perfect way to shop for the holidays. Now we're gonna be talking about amethyst. We're gonna have that great value on the amethyst necklace, which it just blows me away. But we're gonna start with the ring. A real quick look at the ring and the matching earrings. The ring is, today we're doing the ring for $59.90. The matching earrings are $79.90. Actually, I'm sorry, the matching, is that right? The earrings are $70, no. So the earrings are, the prior earrings were $79 and the ring is $59. We're gonna run out to the phone lines though and say hi to Mary in Indiana. Mary, welcome to HSN.
Thank you.
How you doing? Our second caller from Indiana. We must be popular.
Well, you're always popular in Indiana, yes.
So
I said I was going to sit here and watch you and not order a thing because I do not need another piece of jewelry. And here I've ordered twice.
Well, we heard one of the things you got was the beautiful green chrome diopside.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yes, that was gorgeous. Both of my children are born in May, so I thought that would be a good tie I can wear for May.
Well, and that's really cool. And, really, you obviously sound like an educated buyer. That is really a rare material, and to be able to get anything of any size in that material, and I was just amazed that we got what we got.
Was those the malachite earring you just had on? Would those tie back with that
absolutely.
necklace at all?
Yeah, the greens would go back. And that's kind of the cool thing with mine finds, because we try to keep everything natural for the natural rough. Sometimes, if it's enhanced, I'll tell you it's enhanced. But that's the thing with Mother Nature. When you do things and keep it all natural, they blend together. And, they're not going to be matchy-matchy, but they're going to work.
You didn't make an earring to go with that necklace.
I didn't. And unfortunately, I don't have any more rough, but I'll tell you what, I'm working on a deal that maybe in February or March, maybe I can get more of the rough. I can't guarantee that, but I'm hoping I can.
And have you ever made a necklace with all the collars of tiger eye?
Ooh,
I haven't, but that's a good idea.
Pretty. That would be pretty.
Okay, I'll put that on the list.
Yeah, I was in Europe on vacation here a few years ago, and my one girlfriend had a necklace of nice size tiger eye of all the shades together, and it was beautiful. I tried to talk her out of it, but I couldn't do it. But it was beautiful. It was all the shades of tiger eye.
Well, that's a fantastic
really
idea.
Pretty.
No, that's a fantastic idea because it comes in 4 different colors. I'll drum something up on that.
Thank you, Mary.
It was, and it was from an old boyfriend she had, and she didn't have him anymore, so I thought I should have it, but it just didn't work.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. Yeah. We really appreciate it. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Happy holidays. Okay, we have moved on, or no, we haven't, but we're going to. Here's your sterling silver ring with that big amethyst in the center, and now we are getting ready to talk about the necklace. The necklace, the necklace, the necklace. The necklace is off the charts in terms of value. It is the lowest price we've ever offered. You are getting massive, massive amethyst beads, but then you also get aquamarine. And on my paper, this says $119. We're doing it today for $69.90. It's available for you on FlexPay. If you want to break it up into FlexPays, you can certainly do that. It's $13.98 on FlexPay. It is stunningly beautiful, and just the sheer amount of carat weight, Jay.
This is probably one of the more massive, and you know, Connie knows that I really hate cutting round beads. I literally hate it, because if you want to burn up your rough, you know, cut around, okay? If you really want to really go over the top, cut big round beads, okay? Because then you really, really waste a lot of material. But if you look at the quality of this, and I didn't facet it. This is some of the top grade amethyst that we're able to get in any given year. This comes from a co-op in Zambia, the natural rough material. The crystals in this material, very rare, just like the ring that Orshi's showing you now too. The thing is, very little of this material, when we first bring it in, the first thing we do is grade it all by size, okay? Then we go back and we color grade everything for the color, and then also for, like, if it's a AAA, AA, B, whatever. So it's not only by size, but then it's graded by clarity, color, translucency, if it's included. A lot of time and effort goes into sorting. So I just will tell you this, these are the higher grades. The crystals are some of the larger crystals that we get, because this isn't, these are all cut from the natural rough, cut from the natural crystals. So this is one of the very few times, I don't remember ever putting aquamarine and amethyst together.
I don't remember that either.
I can't ever remember doing that and actually combining them together. I think it's a classic look, but here again, this was kind of a lot of viewers were requesting this,
right?
And they were requesting they didn't want faceted, but they wanted some big, bold, round beads, something simple that can be worn for almost any occasion. I mean, this is something if you think about it, you could dress up with this, you can dress down with it. It's just a very unique, and it's just the natural color combination.
Well, and if you happen to have our aqua, I'm gonna grab the little neck, because I wanna put these on together. A lot of you have our aqua beaded necklace. This would be beautiful back with our aqua beaded necklace, and I'm gonna put them on the neck together and show you that. But I'm telling you, value-wise, I mean, if you shop in the nicest, the finest, the highest end department stores in the entire world, and they do gemstone beaded necklaces like this. The only difference is they'll put a gold clasp on it, but sell it for an exorbitant amount of money. Even here at HSN, when we did this at $119, it was a wonderful value, because you can see it's almost $200 in terms of the appraised price. We're doing it right now. I just want the neck, like the neck form. We're doing it right now for an incredible $69.90, which, Jay, just if you think about this way, and this is the way I always think about it when I'm looking at what a necklace should be. If you took one of these beads, just one of them, and put it in a setting, what would you expect to pay for one ring? Just for example, we did that ring for $59. So if we're doing that for $59, think about how many you could make out of this, and it's only $10 more. So if you love the idea of wearing amethyst, and amethyst is the #1 best-selling gemstone in the entire world, what a way to wear amethyst. If you're lucky enough to have that aquamarine necklace that we sold last hour for $99, it's holiday priced at $99, the two of these together are stunning, but certainly it needs no help. I mean, it is a standalone piece, and it's grape. It's that juicy grape color in the purple. It may be skewing on TV a little bit darker, but trust me, this is what your amethyst wants to look like. You're getting that rich, rich color saturation, the perfect color saturation that you want in beautiful Zambian, African amethyst. I think we're really, really busy on this one too. So if you can use express automated ordering or shop, you know, using your computer or your tablet or your phone and shop on .com, that'd be a great way to make sure you can jump to the head of the line and get this one, because this is one that our planner, there were a couple things she pointed out to me yesterday, and she said, we're doing holiday prices, Connie, but please know we will never be able to match that again.
Well, you know, and here again, I love the fact that it's so contemporary. You've got the you know, and again, this is cut from some of the largest crystals that come out of this mine, and it's actually not one mine; it's actually 4 different mines, all in the same region. But there's not enough of the rough stock that comes out for the amethyst. There's not enough rough stock to really make it commercially viable, you know. And by commercially viable, I mean where they've got the tonnage that they can sell to somebody like me. In this case, they have 4 individual different mines that they co-op. So just like American farmers, you know, put together their grain or whatever so they have enough to make it commercially marketable, they do the same thing. So it's kind of a really unique deal that they've worked out, a unique mining operation. And then again, you know, amethyst is found in quite a few places in the world. Usually South America is where most of the rough stock used to come from. If you do any research at all, you'll find that now some of the finest amethyst is actually coming out of Africa. And the finest amethyst that I even know about, that I've ever seen in 43 years, is a rough material out of Morocco that is amethyst with red hair crystals growing through it, that a friend of mine owns. But even though we're great friends, he still won't give me the price. My wife and his wife are great friends too. You know, their kids, everything. We've known each other forever, and he's sitting on it, and he won't. He's getting big bucks for it, but you know, like I've tried everything.
You're like, hey, buddy.
No, I mean we've been friends, but even friends, he won't do it. You know? But I guess my point.
There's friends, and then there's friends, and
there's business, and then there's friends. But that, you know, my point is some of the finest amethyst in the world now is coming out of Africa, and this is really some of the finest material that's really out there available.
Okay, just as a reminder, it was appraised at $175. We're doing it for $69.90. Hundreds, probably, actually, thousands.
Yeah, you'd be maybe,
over 1,000 for sure.
In the high hundreds.
Yeah.
Maybe
okay, if you want this necklace, this is your chance to get it. When it's gone, it unfortunately will never be back. So if you're on board, you are definitely going to get it. That is a super duper value. Now, I have something that's going to blow you away. You've got to get as close as you can to see these, because this is real Ethiopian precious opal, and we have your choice of the golden or we have the traditional. And we have never, first off, we've had these 3 times, they've sold out 3 times at $329. This was appraised at $475.
And that's a low appraisal.
So today, lowest price, we have taken $50 off our price. We're doing this on FlexPay at $55.99. And we have them both. The white is actually the more limited, which is funny because the golden is the more difficult to get.
Yeah, it's called lion's mane.
Look at that. Look at the colors.
And, okay, and what you need to see, this is precious opal, so you can see it all has the play of color, the opalescence. This is precious opal. You can see the fire in this. This is one of these opportunity buys, and this is all AAA grade material.
Not only
that means
but
every single bead has fire.
If you see the color on the screen, imagine what it's going to look like when you open the box.
Yeah,
and it's
totally cool.
Strand at $50 off. That's going to be coming up, but you are more than welcome to get yours now. And then, how about some precious blue sapphire? Do you remember when you launched this, Jay?
I do.
Oh, it was terrible because Jay was on at noon. I was on with him at 6. This was in my show. We did not have one left. He sold 2,300 of these in the launch at $179. This is all sapphire. This is all dreamy blue sapphire. we wanted to get this back for the holidays. Jay was able to do about 500 of these. So first come, first serve. If you love sapphires, if you're a September lady, if you just love precious, if you want fine jewelry, this is it for $149. Can you imagine the carat weight on this in genuine sapphires? That's going to be coming up. If it makes it, we have only about 40 minutes left with Jay until after Christmas. So we are going to take a little break. We're going to show you some other things going on at HSN and then more Mind Finds with Jay King. Stay with us.
Here's your Merry update for today. Black Friday deals are here, and the more deals, the merrier. Shop all of these today's specials at the same time. Available now on hsn.com. Plus, get 5 or more FlexPay on everything. And you've waited almost a year, and the Queen of Jean is finally back. Diane Gilman will be here live tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern and all day tomorrow, bringing you comfy, figure-flattering fashions for every holiday occasion. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Jay, you want to tell us what we're seeing here? Where are you taking us?
Well, you're all over the place.
All over the place.
That's Kingman. That's
Kingman.
actually in Australia. That's Kingman. That's Tucson.
All right. We're going around the world with Jay King, but only for about 30 more minutes. And then he is off for good behavior until after Christmas. So you will not have a chance to shop with Jay between now and Christmas. He's not back until after Christmas. So we've got a lot of shopping to do in the next 30 minutes or so. And we are moving next to something that is brand new. This is Redskin turquoise in your choice of a ring or earrings, holiday priced, and we took $20 off the ring, and then we took $25 off of these beautiful earrings. The earrings are really, really limited. I'll just tell you that right off the bat, but you have your blue topaz, your Redskin, and wow, it looks like little bubbles in turquoise and in blue topaz. So Jay, I'm gonna let you tell everybody about Redskin, and then we've got people who wanna say hi to you.
This is, this is, again, one of the more highly collectible. This is Redskin. You've seen this mine. If you look at the ring, this is really material that's kind of has that robin's egg blue, the clarity, almost like a lot of the Sleeping Beauty rough material. You've actually seen videos of me going down in this mine where, we're going down in there like a little cable elevator. It was mined at about 600 feet is where it was. What happened is about 8 years ago, the mine flooded, the tailings pond broke, and so it flooded the mine, so you can't get it anymore. This is very, very rare. We do have a new deposit that's on the other side of the mountain that I'll share with you later once we start getting material out of it. I've seen some of the rough, so we're hopefully going to have something that goes back to this. What's so unique about this is you see on a lot of the Redskin, which makes it very, very desired and unique. Number one, the color, the clarity, but if it has any matrix in it, it's actually a red matrix. It has like red iron oxide growing through it, and hence that's why they call it Redskin, because when it comes out of the ground, it literally looks like mud clods. It looks like dirt clods, and then you cut it. This is a piece of it. So I cleaned this off, but you could see the red. I've cleaned the red off. But then you just cut it. But look at the other side, just polishing. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, look at that color. Hey Jay, we're gonna say hi to Audrey in New York. Audrey, welcome to HSN. You're with Jay King and Connie.
Good evening.
Hi.
Hey,
It's
Audrey.
really a pleasure to speak with both of you.
It is our pleasure. What did you see today that caught your eye?
Oh, well, I'm becoming a J. King junkie, I'm afraid. So I did buy the chunky turquoise necklace.
Oh, cool.
And I bought, since I'm a February baby, I bought the Amethyst and Aquamarine necklace.
Excellent choice.
And the Amethyst ring so far. And I must tell you, I really like the fact I have a larger hand and was many times unable to buy any ring to fit. And I have had such a good time buying rings from your program. I thank you very much.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate that. And we try to include everybody in everything, you know, the designs. And we always try to make everything wearer-friendly. And there's nothing worse than having something really cool that you bought, but you struggle with wearing it or putting it on. So just so you know, we put a lot of effort into making sure everybody's included in it. And I appreciate that. You know, it's something that we actually look at.
I appreciate the fact because I've been having a good time over the last few times that you've been on to buy some rings.
Well,
It's been great.
We're delighted to have you, and happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays to you. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas.
Thank
Yeah, you take care. Thank you so much for calling in.
Okay, we are going to move right along because I cannot believe our time is going by so
flying
quickly.
by.
Jay, are you cooking for Thanksgiving?
We're going to some friend's house. It's just my wife and I now.
So that would be no. You're not cooking,
here's
are
the
you?
thing. Well, all my family, we'd either have to go to New Mexico or to England. So we're in Florida for the holiday for Thanksgiving. So some friends have been gracious enough to invite us over.
Perfect. Perfect. So you're probably
But
taking it.
I got to tell you, I'm a cook. My wife's a cook. But I'm a turkey fryer. And I will say we have turkey competitions when we get together as a family. Whose turkey always goes first? There's nothing left of my turkey.
Is it the fried turkey
I
that
do
always
fried.
gets...
That's all I do. I do fried turkey, and I inject it. I won't tell all my secrets.
Oh, we cannot give away the secret recipes.
No, it literally falls off the bone.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh,
it's amazing.
yum. Now you're making me hungry. Okay, we're going to move straight forward. Do you call it dressing or stuffing?
We call it stuffing.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're a country boy. I'm surprised
I am.
about
Well, we
that.
do. Okay, we do. You could call it dressing, but I do like a hatch green chili, dressing. and
Oh,
stuff,
okay. Gotcha. So that really is more like stuffing. Okay, now what I'm going to show you right now, I'm just going to tell you we have, I think, 400 of these. So please, Jay is like, you should have just seen Jay. Look at this. He didn't know we had any. This is,
Look at the size
I
of
do
these
not
beads.
think this will make a full presentation because I believe they'll all go just off this little preview. This is huge. It was appraised at $250. We did it at $169 as my host pick, and we sold 1,200 of these. We were able to bring back in about 400 for the holidays, and it's the lowest price it's ever been, and it's $26.98 on your charge card. I'm just gonna pick this one up because I want you to see the sheer size of these
Look at the
beads.
size of these beads.
And the color, Jay.
And this is all cut from natural rough stock, okay? And this is Azure Peaks. It's a Mongolian turquoise. And again, this is it's a very, very small deposit. This mine produces a lot of different colors, but I just thought this was such a unique color. This was a really small stope that we got. But this is all cut from the natural big rough stock, okay? This isn't compressed material, compressed nugget material. This is cut from the huge nuggets. But look at the size of this. Think about this. To cut something that big, you got to start with something even bigger, right?
It's amazing. This is amazing. There's a story behind it, but I don't know that we'll get there. But even if we have 100 or so, we'll give you another look at that. I would get that if you can. But now we're going to move to Lapis. And I remember the day This is our showstopper. I remember the day that Jay said to me, we were on air, and he goes, Lapis is like the next Tanzanite. He goes, it will go up in price. And this was, gosh, I'm gonna say, I would say 15 years ago. He said, it will go up in price, Connie, so dramatically that I won't be able to bring it very often anymore. Now, at that time, we were bringing Lapis in some form of Lapis, maybe every show.
Every show.
And I said, really? And sure enough, it happened. This Lapis necklace is 36 inches in the length. It's first time back since February, where we sold it out at $179. We're doing it today for $129.90, and that's $50 off. It's on FlexPay for you. If you want to break up those FlexPays, you can get this home for, let's see, $25.98. But to get a 36-inch Lapis necklace, Jay, that's amazing. And they're beads.
Well, and here again, this is 36 inches, so you have 3 feet. It comes with a sterling silver hook and eye finding. So it gives you the ability, if you want to wrap it around 2-3 times, you can, depending on the size of your neck size. There's at least, what I love with this, especially these longer necklaces, you can make one purchase, so you make one buy, but just off the top of my head, I know of 12 different ways that you could wear this.
Sure.
And that's not just even as an accessory, just as a layering piece.
Oh my
now,
goodness. Okay,
see,
now
that's the thing.
stunning.
You could pair it together. Here's the thing, and I will tell you this about Lapis. Okay, like Connie says, it's not going down in price, and it's getting more and more limited. I've been on 3 trips. In fact, I just got off a 2-week trip, 27-hour flight home. Okay, so to see, I just got back on Monday, but I was out for 2 weeks. One of the places I stopped for a day was my consolidator, where we buy Lapis rough from. So that's my 3rd trip this year. I've bought less than 5%. Less than 5% of what I normally buy in any given year of Lapis.
Wait, and we're at the end of the year.
Right. Now, what does that mean? Okay, what that means is, do I have still Lapis rough stock? Absolutely, in the warehouse. But here is the problem. Okay, when I have things going out the front door, so I'm actually manufacturing, cutting my rough stock and moving it out, and we're able to do designs for you and show it here. Okay, if I can't buy new rough, eventually I'm going to run out of material. And that's essentially, if something doesn't drastically change, in the next 2 years, you won't definitely not see any necklaces from
Okay,
me.
but Jay, tell us why
Well, here's the thing. Okay, if you look at this, we only use the higher grades.
Right, of course.
We don't use the low grade material. They have tons and tons and tons and tons of low grade material. They're marketing it as denim Lapis. But this is all the higher grades. Even our beads are cut from the higher grades. Our cabochons are always cut from the super high grades. So what's happening in this, in my connections that I have, this is, these kind of traders who, that trade in Lapis, their great-grandfather did it, their grandfather did it, their father did it, they do it. What is happening is they're aging now, and they don't have any younger people that are taking over the business. Mm-hmm. It's very, they go in these very remote areas in Afghanistan to trade. You kind of got to know somebody, be family member type thing. It's very, so what is happening is you have this accumulation. Now, you see this has already been handpicked. We actually handpick every single piece of Lapis that you see, all this rough. This is all A-grade Lapis. You can see the color combination of this.
Yeah.
We go
but
through
that was a few years ago.
No, but we sort through tonnage. Yeah, even like this is kind of grade that I used to be able to buy. And this is what's not really happening anymore. You just don't see it. There's a huge demand for Lapis. There's a huge demand for quality Lapis. And you're just seeing where, like, you go and it's disheartening because you look and you want to buy, but you're going through and you realize all you're doing is you're looking at material that's already been picked.
But Jay,
right?
how did you know when you told me about 15 years ago, how did you know that it was going to...
so many things have happened.
Yeah, like why did the price go up? Most recently, the price almost quadrupled.
Yeah, but you know, well, it doubled right away because when the American government had a big presence in Afghanistan, what it used to be that you get $1 American equaled 2 of their Afghani dollars. The American government, to give parity to the money, made it 1 for 1. So now, so that doubled the cost of everything right there, okay? Then what's happened now is that everything is based on supply and demand, right? So if you have a big demand for something and yet you don't have the supply, it's just going to keep going up and up and up, and that is what's happened. We've seen price increases, price increases, price increases. You know, we don't take mine run. We only hand pick. We only do hand select.
And what does that mean, mine run?
Well, mine run is where if you would take it all, right? Everything that came in.
Right.
And so what you're seeing now is the material that I'm looking at is older material that has been picked. A lot of it already been picked by us. So you're not really seeing any of the new fresh material, and that's why you're not seeing the higher grades.
Okay, I gotta let everybody know though, at $129.90, that's $50 off the price where we sold out of this last February. It's a customer pick at the higher price of $179. These are beads, and we've already talked about throughout the show, you know, it costs more money to do the round beads because there's a lot of waste involved of the rough. If you want this, now Jay, you can tell me I'm wrong, but Amy Beth said we could not reorder this again.
No.
Because we were going over the show the other day, and I said, you know, it's our showstopper. Why'd we only get a few hundred? She goes, Connie, we tried to order more than that. Jay couldn't do it. She goes, and we can't do this again. So not only is it our best price, we won't have this particular necklace. Yes, we'll have other lapis, but if you love the idea of beads and you want something that's 36 inches in beautiful beads, I mean, this would be pretty even if it were just an 18-inch, but to get a 36-inch so you could literally nest the two together like this. Or if you wanted, I love the idea, if you wanted to wear this long and also put on your lapis and pearl necklace, how gorgeous would that be? Or if you wanted to, because they're both the same size, if you wanted to double your pearl and lapis necklace and create a look like that, I mean, you have building blocks. And the incredible thing is as well, if you love jewelry, you're really making an investment in your jewelry collection because you're getting things that in the future, you're just not going to be able to touch. Lapis beads in 36 inches just doesn't happen. So if you can do this on FlexPay today at under $30, what a way to go. I'm gonna double check with my producer and see how many we have left because I know, again, we only started with a few hundred of these available. Okay, they're telling us fewer than 400 of these. I know that sounds like a lot, but you gotta realize we're in 98 million plus households, so 400 left is not a lot of these. And then if you're kind of on the edge of the fence and you're thinking, should I do it, should I not? Normally we say unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee, but right now you have all of November, you have all of December, you have all of January. If you don't love this, if you don't think it's beyond everything you think it should be and more, and if you've read those customer pick reviews, people adore this, then you send it back. But to have the opportunity to get a strand like this in lapis, to be quite honest with you, at any price, is just a true testament to what we can do in Mine Finds and what Jay can do with his connections. Because this is one of the few stones, Jay, that you don't go directly to the mine yourself to get.
In any chance that I have, I always go mine direct and deal with the miners. The thing with lapis that you need to be aware of is this. Lapis really, it comes from one location in the entire world. You can get there is lapis like in Chile, but it's not this quality. Any time that you're actually seeing this grade of lapis, this kind of lapis, most lapis in jewelry, all comes from the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan, where it is being mined much like it was 3,000 years ago. All the lapis, most of the lapis mines, there are commercial lapis mines that you're seeing where they make like furniture tops and stuff like that, not jewelry grade, right? All the jewelry grade comes out of these very small deposits way back in the Hindu Kush mountains range. It's all done by hand, but they don't even have any roads or anything. Initially, it's brought down the mountains either on mules, in panniards and mules, or horses, or backpacked. Usually, you know, the mules or the horses is how they get it down. That's why you normally don't see real big pieces of this quality of lapis. You know, in this area, it's so undeveloped that, like, if you have running water, that means you have a stream outside.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, it really is kind of going back in time from the people that I trade with that have told, you know, they told me, they show me pictures. You know, this area is kind of still unstable, so you just don't just go willy-nilly, you know, running up there. You can't even go in there with a SEAL team. I mean, you know, so it really is. It's something that's kind of one of those unique things where we have to buy through consolidators.
By the way, fewer than 200 left. This will sell out, 36 inches at $50 off the price in genuine lapis. We'll let you know when it's gone. But we do have a beautiful ring available for you too. We're gonna give you just a quick look at this. This is an ultra contemporary lapis ring from $94.90 to $82.90, and that's available for you on FlexPay as well. And we will for sure be showing you the matching lapis necklace too, because I know a lot of you are wondering what Orshi had on, so we'll show you that in just a little bit too. But lots of other things to do as we are getting you ready for the holiday season. Final show with Jay, really about 15 minutes with Jay before he leaves, and he won't be back till after Christmas. So lots and lots of beautiful things to show. So we're gonna move right along, and now we're gonna be taking a look at, which one? Oh, my necklace. Okay, in case you weren't with us last hour, Jay, this is, you wanna talk collectible. This is crazy collectible because this came from Jay's private collection, stash of gemstones. He was able to do this one really excavation, I guess you would say, of Blue Ridge turquoise, and that was it. They never were able to get any more. So the fact that he's letting go of one of the most rare turquoises that we offer, most turquoise will say, even if it's rare, we'll say, oh, we had, you know, had it several times. This is one and done. This is it. And it's $109, it's on FlexPay for $27.98. You have all the beautiful colors. You have massive, massive stone size to that as well. So if you'd still like that one, it's available, but we're gonna move next. What we're doing next is so thrilling because even here at HSN, we just don't do this. And I know it's hard to see there because we have got crazy bright lights in the studio. We'll do the best we can to show you the choices here in this precious, by the way, Ethiopian opal. This was originally $329. We've taken $50 off of the price today. It was appraised at $475, and we're doing it for $270. So it's almost $200 off the appraised price. It's available for you on FlexPay at $55.98. And if you think those mesmerizing colors are amazing on the screen, when you see this in person, this, by the way, is 18¼ inches of all of those precious opals. Each and every one was hand-picked for that fire. And Jay, we have the golden, which is the bottom.
Which they call lion's mane.
And then we have
which is the rare,
white.
Yeah, the rare of the color.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Tell us the story here.
Here's the thing, you know, this is an opportunity buy. This is a friend of mine who's probably one of the largest dealers of Ethiopian precious opal. He really, you know, there is no one source. They all go out and they buy by parcel, just so much like we used to do in Australia. I will tell you this though, what makes this so unique and so different is the fact that this is all it's just like diamonds or anything. It's all done by grade. Connie, this is a great representation. You see it better, even though it's getting washed out with these lights. Every single one of these beads has the property of what they call opalescence, okay? There's not a single bead in any of these necklaces that is washed out. When you get this and you get it in natural light and you actually bring it home, it sparkles, it gleams, it talks to you. This material normally, for me, to be able to buy this and only use the A-grade rough materials or the AA's and the AAA's would cost, I would have to sell this necklace for at least triple this price,
It's
at least triple.
amazing. For the collector, I would highly recommend that. Okay, now I'm gonna double check. Whoopsie, I'm gonna double check and see if we have any of our lapis that we just did remaining. And if we do, I'll put it back with this. This, Jay, oh my gosh. Okay, we have 500 people, and I just want to tell you that right off the bat, who can get this. This was appraised at $225. We were supposed to do it at $149. When I tell you the sheer magnitude, the weight of this lapis, the amount that we're giving you here in this one necklace, this could be a great today's special, but we don't have, Jay's like, it will never happen.
Never happen.
It, just the design. This is one of the most popular designs in necklaces that Jay does, but I don't think we've ever done it in lapis.
We never, and this is classic, okay? This is one of the original designs that, I probably did, you know, starting out 43 years ago. This was kind of the look we've done. These are all hand cut. We're kind of doing, and that just goes to show you that these looks they never go away, right? They're always very popular, but really makes this over the top. Look at the quality of this lapis, and then we paired it back with the turquoise. So this is the lapis material. This is all A-grade rough, A, AAA, AA grade. This is the color. This is all natural too. A lot, and here's what they're doing now, and you'll see a lot more of it coming up, is they're taking the lower grades of material that I'm seeing that are still available, and they're doing some kind of process on them to enhance the colors, or you know, change the colors on them and turn them that color. But just like anything, even in turquoise, you know, when you see faux turquoise, what do? They don't counterfeit or create
The bad stuff.
Right.
They create the look of the good stuff.
They create this of the premium material, the thing that everybody wants. And that's what you're starting to see in lapis. I guarantee you, though, this is all cut by us from the natural rough material from scratch. So we control it from, we grow up from the rough on up on all of our designs. I know exactly what it is. I know how it's done. I know how it's manufactured, and I buy the rough personally, so I know where the rough material came from. So you get, but if you look at this and look at the deep, deep blue color of this, and this is what everybody is wanting. This is what they're going after.
By the way, in the long 36-inch, we have about 25 left. If you'd like that, the long one that we just did, we have about 25 of those. This one, we have about, I'm going to say 350. So we're going to say hi to Carmen in Ohio. Carmen, welcome to HSN. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to both of you. Hi, Connie. Hi, Jay.
How you doing, Carmen?
Doing great. I've been basically a new shopper with you since about a year now, and I can't believe the quality of your pieces. I mean, they're just out of sight.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, we go through a lot of effort to control our quality and make that happen. So I appreciate that, that you appreciate what we go through.
And I just wanted to say I've bought so much since the beginning of the year. How's that a new addition coming on your house?
Well, the thing is, I have a very expensive wife.
Oh.
I was going to say I probably paid for a trip to England too this year.
Oh my goodness, Carmen, you're hysterical.
We definitely appreciate it.
I had last couple times you've been on, I've only been able to buy maybe a few things to show, but before that it was like 11 items, 13 items.
Oh,
like I say, I've been pleased with every single thing that I've gotten in the mail. You're awesome.
Well,
Carmen,
thank you so
we
much.
appreciate you, and thank you so much for saying hi to us.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thanks.
it. And make sure you watch your budget. You don't always have to buy. You can tune in. But yeah, make sure you stay in budget, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we have just a few minutes left, about 10 minutes left to shop. So we are going to be wrapping this up in 30 seconds. It is final call on this one as well. It, I would say, is the largest lapis necklace that we have in inventory.
Well, if you look how this transitioned down, okay, and these are all cut. This is all cut by hand from the natural rough. What I love about this design, and here again, this is one of the original designs I kind of started out, that started me in the business. It was one of the some of the first thing that I personally did. And it just never goes away. This design is as popular now as it was back then. what's really amazing on this, though, and what I love about this, and I used to wear something similar to this in turquoise, is just the feel of it with the disc beads like that graduated down. You got that nice look, but it almost feels like silk going around your neckline.
Guess what sold out, Jay?
When they did this American Dreams thing, and I went back through and I found, oh, cool.
Oops, it's gone.
Congratulations.
Thank you for your calls there. This one is last call too.
Last call, okay.
Everybody loves the Lapis. It always happens though. Every time we're able to bring the Lapis, it's just like that. Okay, final couple hundred of these left. We'll let you know when it's sold out. We're trying to squeeze in as much as we can in the next few moments before we have to let Jay go until after Christmas. He will not be back until after Christmas. So now we're gonna give you a quick look at a brand new Aquamarine heart drop pendant. This from $149, even though it's brand new, we're doing it for $120, and it's available for you on FlexPay at $25 and change. And I'm gonna show you, we also have the matching earrings, which are $69.90. And this is more of a, it looks like a custom designed one-of-a-kind piece, Jay.
Yeah, and I know that they're saying pendant, but it actually comes with a necklace too, all right?
Yep.
Right, so this is Aquamarine here again. Normally, you know, when you saw, you know, in the 23 years I've been on, when you saw Aquamarine previously with Connie and I, you used to see basically the waterfall chip designs, things like that, because that's really all I could afford to really give you something, you know, what I consider, I will not make anything that's low quality where I can't give you the biggest bang for the buck. That's not how we built our business. Our business is based on quality and giving you a true value, you know, something that really is a true value. And it's because of the way we do it. We, you know, we work from the natural rough material directly from the mines where possible. We do all the designing in-house. We do all the manufacturing in-house. And then we bring it only here to on the Mine Find Show. That's the only place we really market. So you get to see things like this. They're fresh, they're new, they're different. I just love this because it's very contemporary. It's in, you got lots of aquamarine here. Look at the quality of this. Here again, it's not enhanced. We haven't done anything to it. And then this material, this aqua, which most aquas aren't, but this is hard enough that you can actually facet it. So you can see what we've done with the heart there. So you've got this very contemporary heart, very unique design, and then it just sparkles and gleams because it's also hand faceted.
Well, and you got to think this is an 18-inch necklace with a 2.5-inch extender, so you could wear it just by itself too. You can take that pendant off. You could put the pendant back on your sterling silver collar, put it on a cord, so you do have the options. Now, I also want to show you the earrings because everybody loves this earring. Even if you're not getting the necklace and the pendant, the earrings are great at $69.90. And you got to think of just the sheer amount of aquamarine you have to have. You can't even walk into most jewelry stores and see, you know, a big piece in an aquamarine. You might find a little ring, you know, like a little tiny solitaire birthstone ring, but to be able to do a strand of aqua and then give you that beautiful faceted pendant, which allows you to have different looks depending on how you're actually wearing it. Jay, it's so pretty.
You know, and here again, you know, it's not that you don't see the aqua or see the rough, but again, normally aquamarine, especially in this consistency of color and in natural, where they're not doing any kind of enhancement to it, or it hasn't been treated in any way, you just, the price is like through the roof. You would never think about cutting a necklace. You'd never think about cutting something so big because it would be so expensive. This is a brand new mine find that, I say that we discovered this about 3 years ago. It's one of the things I'm trying to work more deals on so that I can continuously get the rough. But you know, even the way that this aqua, this comes from a very small deposit. We've had shown you photos of the mine before. They can only mine about 8 months out of the year. The rest of the time, it's covered in snowpack. And it's they literally, the miners walk, it's 20 to 25 miles up this really steep, winding trail to get back up to where they can mine and the deposit. This is all mined by hand. There is no vehicles whatsoever. So it really is a very unique, rare material.
Okay, we want to show you those cute matching earrings. They're $69.90. They're $13.98 on your charge card. If you'd like those are available for you as well. And just Again, just a specialty piece, Jay, with that beautiful
Well, look at this, and then
heart-shaped
faceted
aqua.
like this. But, you know, here again, to have true aquamarine and in a very contemporary, unique look, you've never seen anything like that, right?
You're right.
And that is what's cool about mine finds. You're getting to see things that you would normally never, ever see anywhere else. So even if you buy it, it's not like when you have the design that it's going to be like everybody has that.
Okay, we want to remind you of our Ethiopian opals because people have fallen in love with them, but one of the more rare items in the show because this is precious opal. When you look at this and you think, oh, it's pretty, I can't wait till you see it in person.
If you see it in person like you hear,
That's it.
It all has the every single bead has fire, okay? Every single bead. It's not like the beads are washed out. This was just one of those opportunity buys. If I had to use my own personal rough, if I used my personal rough in this grade, these necklaces literally would sell for 3 to 4 times what this. I'd have to get that much money out of them because, and that's what's such a great thing about buying these. This was an opportunity buy, right place, right time. He's a good friend of ours, and normally he would get so much more for this, probably 3 to 5 times the price.
Okay, so we're $50 off. It was a $475 appraised price, but we're doing it for $279. Now we're gonna squeeze in one more piece before we let Jay go. And remember, it's the final chance to shop with Jay before Christmas. He's not back till after Christmas. This is our reversible turquoise, and you're getting gorgeous, deep, rich 7 Peaks turquoise. It is so perfect that it honestly almost looks like Sleeping Beauty.
You can hardly tell.
So if we were doing it just like that in the 7 Peaks, amazing, but watch this. You are also getting the aqua on the other side. This was appraised at $400. We did it at $269, but today it's $40 off. And watch, it literally, watch this, it literally will close itself. Now, of course, you have to do the figure 8 safeties, but you don't need anybody to help you with this because it has that super strong magnetic closure, 7.5 inches in the length. And then I love too that we've given you these beautiful freeform cuts, these fancy cuts, Jay, because it's a variety of different shapes.
This is one of our most popular designs that we do because we specialize in a lot of different things, in bracelets. These are truly reversible. They're a lot of work. Because that we do handcraft from scratch, and we use, we have our own silversmiths. We're able to do designs like this. Yeah, every one of those is freeforms. All those links. Okay, they're all freeform designs, freeform cuts. Probably one of the biggest, boldest link bracelets we've ever done. But what makes this so cool, and here again, so what would you pay for one of these in this size,
right,
like that? Just to buy one bracelet. Well, think about that. You make one purchase, you're getting 2 completely different bracelets, all for the purchase of buying one.
And that magnetic closure, so it's easy to get into and easy to take off. Now, everybody's still asking about my necklace. If you love this necklace, we did this last hour and we do have the final few of these available. It is a rare, limited variety of turquoise. And Jay, you want to tell us real quickly about this?
Okay, so this is Blue Ridge. It comes out of Mongolia. We bought this rough material about 3 years ago. We were hoping, we stashed it, we sat on it forever and ever. It sat in the warehouse, and we were in hopes of that we were going to get more material, and then we'd do a world launch and really be able to do some volume on it. Never happened. We never got any more of the rough. It just was kind of that one-shot deal. So finally, I just said, well, we're not going to get any more. What can I do? So we did one design. I did this necklace. I wanted to use all the colors. This is all the natural colors of it. And we used pretty much 90% of the rough stock to do it.
Okay, and we're doing it one day only for $109. But now we're going to give you a quick little minute to look at our big show special. We took the beautiful amethyst and aquamarine from $119 to $69. Now, look at that. For $69.90. And if you want to do this on FlexPay, you can break this up on FlexPay. Let's say 69 divided by 5. I'm trying to do it in my head because it's not on my paper. You could do this on 5 flexible payments. But I mean, Jay, we do costume jewelry necklaces at $70. This is the real
And this
thing.
this is the real deal, you know. And here again, this is all cut from the natural rough stock. Think about, and this is all some of the finest. This is Zambian amethyst. This is some of the biggest crystals that we have. These are all, you know, all of this is, they come to us as crystals. So, but they're not big. And when I say big, they might be long, but they're not big in girth, right? So this is some of the larger material. To cut a bead this large, you have to think about, you have to have something almost twice the size of that. So whatever size you're gonna cut, so we wanted to go big, we wanted to go bold, but this is some of the top, not only grade material that we have, but it's some of the largest material that we have.
Absolutely. Jay, Merry Christmas, sir. I'll see you after Christmas.
Well, this went by. I always love working with you. And, you know, I hope everybody has a happy holiday, and I'll see you after Christmas.
Thank you. We will. Safe travels. Colleen's coming up next with our Today Special. I've already grabbed 2 sets. I'm thinking I'm going back for a third. But Jay, again, thank you, buddy. I'll
Adios.
see you back on Monday.
It's important for me for products to serve a real life purpose. The Joy brand is about quality first. It's not just innovation for the sake of innovation. It's also about style. It's about color. I think everybody looks for organization. When you're organized, that leaves you the time to do the things that you enjoy the most. When you end up with a product that really makes a difference, that